Hello dear all. Following our lessons about multiplying fractions, we are going to learn today how to multiply mixed numbers. Multiply and write in simplest form. An example, 1/2 times 3 3/4. To multiply mixed numbers, we have to follow this rule. To multiply mixed numbers, we write the mixed numbers as improper fractions, then multiply as with fractions. So what does that mean? This means that we do not just multiply mixed numbers as they are in this form. We have to rewrite the mixed numbers in the form of improper fraction first. How do we do this? We have here 1/2 and 3 3/4. I will rewrite each mixed number as an improper fraction by following two-step rules. We first multiply 1 times 2, and 1 times 2 gives us 2. And then we add the 2 plus 1, which in the numerator, 2 plus 1 is 3, and 3 over the same denominator 2. So again, what I did is I multiplied the whole number times the denominator, and what I get, I added to the numerator in this as a circle like this, anti-clockwise. So 1 times 2, and what I get, I added to 1, and the same denominator as it is. Again here, 3 times 4 is 12, and then 12 plus 3 is 15 over the same denominator 4. Now you have two fractions multiplied together. We can do this by going back to the video of multiplying fractions. We have, in multiplying fractions, we multiply the numerators together up, and we multiply the denominators together down. And before we multiply, we can simplify by crossing out any two numbers from up and down together that can be simplified together that have common factors. Of course, 3 and 15 do not have common factors with 2 and 4. So we just multiply 3 times 15 equals 45 over 2 times 4 equals 8. Now 45 over 8 is improper fraction. We do not keep it like this. We will divide 45 over 8 to make it a mixed number. 45 over 8 equals 5, and 5 times 8 equals 40, and the remainder is 5. So the mixed number of 45 over 8 will be 5 and 5/8. Another example, 1 1/3 times 2/3. Here we have a mixed number and we have a fraction. The fraction will not change because we need it, but we need to transform this mixed number into improper fraction. So we multiply 1 times 3, we get 3, then 3 plus 1, we get 4 over the denominator 3. And this fraction, 2 over 3 as it is. Now, again, we multiply numerators over multiply denominators. Can we simplify any numbers from up and down together? No, we cannot. So multiply 4 times 2, 8, and 3 times 3 gives us 9. So 8 over 9, of course, this is a proper fraction and it is in the simplest form. One more example. Lani bought 1 2/3 pounds of grapes. She also bought bananas that were 2 1/4 times the weight of the grapes. How much did the bananas weigh? So here I know the exact weight of the grapes, which is 1 2/3. But for the bananas, I don't know the exact weight. I know that its weight is 2 1/4 times of the grapes' weight. And of means multiply in mathematics. So we will multiply 2 1/4 to get the weight of the bananas. We'll multiply 2 1/4 times the weight of the grapes, 1 2/3. Here we have two mixed numbers, so we will make them improper fractions first. So 2 times 4 equals 8, and 8 plus 1 equals 9 over the denominator 4. Multiplied by, here 1 times 3 equals 3, and 3 plus 2 equals 5, and the denominator is 3. Now 9/4 times 5/3 together, and we multiply the denominators together. Can we simplify or cross out a numerator from up with a denominator from down? Yes, 9 and 3 has a common factor 3, so we can cross out the 3 divided by 3 equals 1, and 9 divided 3 equals 3. So here up in the numerator you will have 3 times 5 equals 15, and in the denominator you have 4 times 1 equals 4. Of course, this is improper fraction. We do not leave it like this, so we'll divide 15 over 4. That gives us 3, and here is 12, and the remainder is 3. So the mixed number is 3 and 3/4, and of course we put here pounds. So the weight of the bananas is 3 and 3/4 pounds. Hope you understand. Please like the video and leave any comment. Thank you. Bye.